Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video in collaboration with IT Cosmetics. I know this has been up before, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. So they just launched a bunch of new shades. They originally had 12 and now they launched more and they have 48 shades total. That's the biggest shade range of concealer that's on the market today. So that's really awesome that they have that. So a little bit about this concealer if you guys don't know, if you've never used Bye Bye Under Eye by IT Cosmetics. This is a full coverage concealer. It's highly pigmented, so it covers everything. It's expression proof and it's waterproof. So there's 48 true to skin shades. It's infused with anti-aging ingredients and it conceals imperfections, obviously. So I'm just going to compare the packaging from the new one to the old one. So as you can see, it's a little bit shorter and actually holds more product. Also before, you could never see the shade through the packaging. The new packaging you can, which I think is very helpful as well. Also what's very helpful is that the naming system on the back. So as you can see, there's 40.5, which is deep and it is a cool shade. So there's warm, there's neutral, and then there's cool, which will help you gauge which concealer to use for your undertone. And on the back of the old one, it just said deep. So I think it really helps that they have a numbering system. So that kind of tells you what order it goes in from light to darkest. If you're curious, if you're comparing to, you don't know which one's lighter or darker, the number system will kind of help you decide. Alright guys, so for foundation, I'm going to mix in shade 21.5 and 21. This is medium tan and medium nude. Alright, so I'm going to use this brush that they sent with the concealer. This is the Airbrush Flawless Complexion number 132. So I'm going to use the all over side. It's double-ended. One for like foundation, one for concealer. So I'm just gonna, I put it on my hand, I'm just gonna like kind of paint on it. Alright, so here's like kind of like a before and after. As you can see, full coverage, I did half my face. Look at that. Before. It's very shiny, obviously, because it's concealer. It's a cream, but I'm obviously gonna set it with powder. Looks really good though. Looks really good on my skin. Alright, so here's the concealer done as a foundation. Full coverage, as you can see. It looks actually really good on my skin. It's really hydrating, as you can see. It's like super dewy. But, so I'm gonna go ahead and find a shade to contour with. Alright, so for contour, I'm mixing the shade Deep, which is 40.5, and Deep Honey, which is 43. So I mix those two together, and then I mix a little bit of my foundation shades in. So I have like the perfect shade, I feel like. It might be a little bit warm, but that's okay. Just use the same brush to contour. So when doing this, obviously you can't stipple it on your face, so what you do is put it in the back of your palm, kind of just like load up your brush a little bit. So you just have a little bit at a time, and then just stamp it on. Alright, so for concealer, I'm going to use the shade 12. This is light sand, and this is a warm shade. Since I am looking hella warm. So I'm going to use this as concealer for what it's intended for. So I'm going to use the concealer side of this brush, obviously, and conceal. I'm not going to use as much, because I do have concealer done already, so we can kind of just brighten a little bit. Alright guys, so the base is down. I'm gonna go ahead and set all of this because I'm looking very dewy. It's gonna transfer. Alright, so I'm gonna move on to eyebrows. I'm going to use the Brow Power. And this is in shade Universal Taupe. This is a little bit of a thicker brow pencil. As you can see, here's the tip. This is a wind up. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to my eyes. I am using concealer for my eyes, so this will be interesting. Never done this before. So I'm going to use shade Deep, which is 40.5, And I'm going to start with this. This is a lighter shade that's kind of darker. So I'm gonna use this as like a transition, kinda. Alright, so I'm gonna use the darkest shade that I have currently. There are darker shades, but this one is 43. This is Deep Honey. I'm gonna use that a little bit deeper into my crease. Alright, I'm gonna grab shade 14. This is Light Tan. And I'm going to use this to kind of do a little bit of a half cut crease right here. So I usually use concealer for this, so this should be easy. Alright, so I am going to set this with the translucent powder. It's not going to affect the colors or anything, it's just going to make it more matte. Alright, so for lips, I'm going to mix shade Deep and Deep Honey. So it's going to be kind of like a nude. Alright, so I mix together. I'm just going to go ahead and slap it on, slap it on my lips. Alright guys, so here is the finished makeup look. It actually worked really well as a foundation. Like, it looks really good on my skin, I'm not gonna lie. Alright guys, so here's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Hope to see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.